So today I want to show you how to crochet this headband, and this is hands down my favorite headband at the time because it is freezing outside and this is just so warm and soft and so nice to wear. This is double layered, so you can see the thickness of it, and this alpaca yarn is just so soft and nice. So this is a perfect headband for this cold weather right now. I will go forward very slowly and explain everything I'm doing so you can follow even if you're a beginner, and I will show you from start to finish exactly how to do this, so you can follow this tutorial and then you will have this headband in no time at all. So let me show you how to do it. First, a little about the materials. For the yarn, I've used this amazing yarn from Gorgeous Alpacas. It's 75% alpaca and 25% wool. And this is so soft, it doesn't scratch at all, and it's very warm as well, so it's absolutely amazing. I will write in the description how much yarn you will need and also where you can find it. Then I've used a 4mm crochet hook and some scissors, and finally a tapestry needle to sew it up and weave in the ends. We begin with a slip knot. So make a loop with your yarn and take the long end of the yarn behind the loop. Then grab it from the middle with your hook and pull. Then we create a chain, so yarn over and pull through. That's a chain. Yarn over, pull through. Just keep chaining until you have 62 chains in total. When you have 62 chains, then you find the start of your chain. I'm just doing a little sample, so I don't have 62 chains, but let's pretend I have. Then take your first chain, stick your hook inside the first chain you did, and slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through both, and you now have a complete circle. Then we begin half double crocheting, and we will keep working in the same direction. So just work one half double crochet in the first chain. So yarn over, insert the hook in the first chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And then you keep half double crocheting in every chain all the way around. So just do one half double crochet. I'm now all the way around, and you see this one is the first half double crochet we did, and I just finished on the last one. So you see this first stitch, we have a loop right here, and this one, and we also have this one. So we have 3 loops we are able to work in, and usually we will just work like this, but we have one in front, and then we have this one and this one. This is your back loop, and we will only be working through the back loop of the stitches from now on. So you will just be working in spirals, but only through this back loop of the stitch. So you won't complete the round, you will just be working in spirals. So you just yarn over to begin your next half double crochet, then insert the hook in the back loop of the next stitch and half double crochet. And then you just continue, only work through the back loop of the stitch and half double crochet. And half double crochet in the back loop only. I am just turning this so we are only working on the right side, so you have the right side out. That's up to you. I just like working with it on the outside. So now you see, when you complete this round, you won't have a bump right here. You will just continue working in spirals. So just work your way all the way around in the back loop. Just do half double crochet in the back loop all the way around and around and around. And then you just continue crocheting the same in spirals again and again until it's long enough to fit around your head. And remember, it has to fit a bit tight because it has to sit tight around your ears to keep them warm. So now you will grab a good piece of yarn and then cut it. And then pull this loop through the yarn through the loop, and then you have this bump here that doesn't matter at all. You just thread your tapestry needle, and then we can sew the headband together. So you will now fold it on the middle just like this, and then you will take both ends and kind of like do this so they can grab each other, and then you put it all the way in between the 2 layers, or the 4 layers actually right now. So you make sure that this one go all the way to the other end, and this one goes all the way in the middle of this and also on the top. So you have all 4 layers just like this. And then you will sew it together, and you will just take your needle and push through all 4 layers, and make sure that you got a little bit of all 4 layers. Then you just pull through, and then you push your needle through again through all 4 layers. And you will just continue like this until it's very secure. I will continue all the way to the edge on both sides. So all the way out here, all the way to the edge, to make sure to get a nice edge when we turn it around. And then all the way back. And I don't think you can do this too much. I'm actually just going back and forth a couple of times until I don't have any more yarn to sew with. So you can see I have a lot left, so I will just continue sewing this up so it's very secure, because this has to stick or hold in all kinds of weather, and you have to be able to wash it as well. And just make sure that you got every 4 layers sewn up. So just continue like this until it's very secure. When you're satisfied, you can weave in the end. And then we have it. So now we can turn it around and let the magic happen. And voila, my favorite headband of all times. It's so cute, and it's so soft and warm, and oh my god, I love this. This is very, very nice. So I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!